salute. Peace and power, peace and power. What's going on? I thank the universal truth and absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. The divine mind knows, the divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people of the struggle. Forgot my cushion. As you come on in, know that you're in a safe space. Know that you're in a space of learning and getting learned up. Know that you're in a space of educating and being educated. Know that you're in a space for conversation, questions and answers, comments and concerns, a space of dialogue. You're in a space of intelligence, of a space of integrity. This is your space, a space of love, a space of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, love, hella right. Now, you dig power and refinement, a space where we are working on a united path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information. God diggity. Hashtags, green screens, apps with cash, pals that pay, grams that have money, unions that are Western. Damn it, red cups, green cups, man, collection plates, god damn it, Santa Claus and the bells, all that. Send a kite, damn it. Bondsmen, put something on the books. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until it's too late. Learn the warning signs, right? About yourself. Let's put together an anger management plan. Stop getting kicked out of the kids in a fun time. The event. Stop getting you and your family kicked up out of Six Flags and Ride Playland and the Dude Ranch and all that. Get yourself together so y'all can stop making a scene. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Keep your hands to yourselves, okay? Don't end up on the wrong side of a DV situation. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, book an assessment. Learn all the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you, characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness levels. Man, events, conversations, people, places that should have your alertness on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. How you do? It's hot. And yes, I'm drinking hot tea. Yeah, I'm still not 100%. I'm getting it right thanks to some of the classmates who really, really care, who got concern and love, who wants to keep the general in tip-top shape. Send little care packages and stuff. And it is much appreciated. And all the shout outs and all the DMs, is much appreciated. Yeah. God damn it, love my class. Yes, I do. But I hope y'all staying hydrated. I hope y'all staying cool out there. Don't be out there bullshitting. Don't be out there running around with your goddamn white tube socks on and the damn Crocker Gator shoes and all them slip slides and out there on them scooters and bikes and you ain't taking care of your business. You're not drinking water. You ain't putting no moisturizer on your dry ass skin and now you fall down and shit, scrape your knees and shit. Listen, handle your business. It's 1,000 degrees outside, okay? Okay? So make sure y'all right and exact. All right? Don't pass the hell out. Now, damn it, we got some people to tend to And I gotta make it quick because I hope I don't have to cut class short. So I'm running through this, y'all. Bear with me. Get your thinking caps on. Stay with me. Don't fall behind. Damn it, it's bright. It's early. Y'all should be in the best of thought right now. Somebody tag Dr. Umar Johnson. Tag him. He going out bad. Tag him, no. We're going to see if we can help him out. Yeah, we're going to see if we can help him out. So tag Jermaine. Tag him. Tag him. While you're at it, tag Ghana. Yeah, y'all tag Ghana. Okay? Tag Ciara. We want to see what's really good with her because the days of celebrity ops for the government is over. But she could go play if she wants to. So tag Ciara and the people of Benin. Yeah, tag them. Somebody tag, what's his name? Julian? Listen, y'all can feel the ways about it, but I don't. Tag Julian Brown. Mr. Inventor. Dr. Spock. Tag him. Yeah, tell him to come to class wherever he may be. Okay? Tag him. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, tag him. Okay? Tag, what's this little old fake name? Loudon? Loudon? Tag him. Yeah, another op for the government. Tag him. And somebody, tag Dummy May. And his supporters, and his followers, and any black man, because it's usually black men that consistently still mess with this dude. Tag this lame. Tag Dummy May. Tag him. And woo, somebody tag Dahntay Jones. Damn it, man. Ooh, somebody grippers need a thorough washing. Why you had to tag yourselves? Let's see who's in class today. Diggity dogging, who's in class today? Hold on, because this shit don't act stupid now. Let's see, Tata. Ooh, green and red apples. First in class. Ciara. What up, Green? Yeah, the youngin'. South Jersey in here. And right next door, Threats. What up? Philly in the building. We see you. Charles. What up, Charles? Dustfro 517. What up? Uptown Dre. We see you. Shamalar. Peace Almighty. What's up? Mr. Mac 123. Yeah, we see you. Walker Donald Music. What up? Yeah. Peter. 55, goddammit. 55 for Peter, y'all. 55. Make sure y'all get that down. 55 for Peter. The Gressler, global hustler, cuckoo, the bag of bones from Zurich, Switzerland. All the way in the spotty spot. What up? MC extraordinaire. We got him. Philip Boone, what up? A Wood, we see you, A Wood. What up, A Wood? We see you. Oh, Corey Grant. Yeah, hope you sat down today. Yeah, see, don't be out there playing. Barbara Williams, 55. 55. Yeah, give her 55, y'all. Might say anything. I see you. You better be in that pool with your feet kicked up. We see you. Sean Jenkins, what up? Benjamin, what up, Benjamin? Merklow, what up? Bam, Philly in the building. Bam Woods, what up? Renegade Powers in the building. MC, Beat Man, what up? We see you in the building. Ken Williams, what up? Bernie, what up, Bernie? Lovely lady. Ooh, Yvette, what up, Yvette? V's in the building. The Bay Area, Oakland, Oaktown. Yeah, what up, ball head V? Yeah, think for yourself. Versace Broccoli, Jane Doe, what up? Andrea Jones, what up? Yeah, she in the building. We see you. Yeah, who else? Kim, peace. Jean, Helene, Camus. Canada's in the building. First responders, stand up. Jeff Sparks is up in here. Ooh, Mark Hines. Hey, Ghoster, what up? Hood Scented Highlights, we see you. Who else? Who else is up in here? Who? Tunes? 15, 21, 55 for Tunes. Terrain, what up, Terrain? Much appreciation. We see you. Howard Terry in the building. See Blaze. The snipers on deck. Neville, 55. You can be at work all you want. 55, Neville. Tell your whole team, your supervisor, your subordinates, everybody over there with Neville, he got a 55. God diggity dog, 55. Yeah. Kawhi's up in the building. Max, 55. God diggity dog it. What up? JB. No, I ain't in the hood. 55. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to mess with me already, y'all. They trying to mess with me, but we not gonna let them do it. We not gonna let them do it. Yeah. Y'all hear me loud and clear? Let's get to it. I don't have time. They playing with me already. I see the calls, the texts, and all that. Now, we're not doing that. We got to run through this. We're going to start with your man. Yeah, man. Your man going out bad. I told y'all, though. I told y'all this 10 years ago. I told y'all this 7 years ago. I told y'all this 4 years ago. Told y'all all of last year and month after month after month. The Dr. Umar Johnson, no relation, is meatloaf. No plan of action, just talking. Now he online talking about he broke. Now he online talking about his accounts is frozen. Yeah, okay, I told y'all. I told you all. Nobody wanted to listen to me. They didn't listen when I said the first clown, the CB4 dude. You understand? The manufactured Grandmaster or Grandmaster J or whatever, Jam Master, whoever the hell he was. I told y'all he was fronting. I told y'all he was an op. Didn't listen. He's in a hooscow now. In a bad way, might I add. Told y'all these dudes is fronting. I told y'all when Polite switched gears, he was going down. Y'all didn't listen. I keep telling y'all over and over again that these individuals have no plan for liberation. None. And now the good old Doc. Yeah, you next. Wanna be washed up driver, valet for the pimps. You next, Mr. Nasheed. Your ass is meatloaf. You next. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but they gonna get around to your grifting ass as well. You next. Dr. Umar, you going out bad, you're done. And whoever keep following him and running behind him, y'all just ashamed that you didn't listen to several individuals who've been telling y'all that these dudes is fronting for years. So now your man, his accounts is frozen. Now he begging y'all for money, supporters for money. You understand? What happened to all the bread that y'all been sending them from the rip? What happened? What happened? School, underfunded, not operational. Where's all that bread? Gone. So now he asking y'all for money. The hell out of here. You know what you need to be doing? Yeah. You need to go to all them platforms that you were on and ask them to slide you a little something. Because they doing well. You need to make a direct message to Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club. They need to send you them niggas can't send you a little stack or two to get your little pocket right. Yeah, go to Charlemagne. Ask him to give you a little stack or two. They up. They up. They could go in their little account and give you some bread. Not Envy. Not Envy, because he going to jail soon too. So, yeah, because he's refusing to tell the way his pops taught him. His pops tell him that you always follow the law. So he gonna tell. Okay, but until then, his money's a little tied up. The wife ain't letting him buy a pair of sneakers or nothing because he got to pay legal fees and all that shit. So you could go to Jess, though. You go to Jess, Hilarious, or Charlemagne. They could give you a stack apiece. Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, go to Brother Riser. Yeah. Brother Riser, whatever the hell y'all call him. He could give you a little stack or two. Can he? Come on, Dr. Umar, stop asking the folks for money. Go straight to your peoples. I know that if you, Dr. Jermaine Umar Johnson, if you, hey Shanita Jones, much appreciation for the war effort. This is your tea that helped me speak all loud and strong. Thank you. Now, Dr. Umar, I know you in a bad way right now. So does everybody else, since your public admission of guilt, your public admission of not having no dough. I know you could go ask Sister Suki, the one who you voluntarily gave your grippers to. I know Sister Suki could give you $1,000 or $2. She's up. Yeah, go get that. Go get that bread. I mean, you gave her your loving, kissing in public, hugging in public. No telling what happened behind closed doors. Yeah, you can't get a stack or two to get you through the end of the summer from Sister Suki? Huh? Come on now, Doc. Come on, Doctor. Because you're going out like a crackhead in my Judge Mathis voice. You're showing symptoms of a crackhead. You may not be a crackhead, but you're sure going out like a crackhead to me. Yeah. Maybe your other buddy, Mr. Mark Lamar Hill, the one you took pictures with and all that you in such of a greens with. Maybe he could give you a stack or two. He be on CNN and all that hot shit. Come on, Jermaine. Your friends should keep you right and exact. Right? When I'm coughing, a little bit parsing under the weather, my class makes sure that I'm good. They send me teas and honeys and lemons and stuff like that. Yeah. Andre Jones, much appreciation. We see you for the war effort. Yeah. They make sure that my vocals is right. That I'm able to, jump over tall buildings in a single bound. You mean to tell me the good doctor that's been viral for damn near a decade, telling people that you King Kong consciousness, you ain't got folks that scrape up a little something for you? You got millions of views. You mean to tell me you don't have 10, 20,000 people that could send you a little dollar so you could make it through? No. You know why? Because they feel scammed. They feel grifted. They feel ashamed. That's why. Damn it, I would never be in your position if I ever get to 20,000 subscribers, 30,000. Little punk, I'm still at, I don't even have 13,000 subscribers, damn it. And I'm doing more for the community and more for people than y'all motherfuckers that's been on social media for a decade or more. Nah, y'all lying to me. But you know what? I know who you can get it from. I know who Tony the Closer and them dudes, they up. These is real estate moguls. These dudes is up. You mean Tony the Closer who, them dudes can't slide you? You don't be shamed. Go ask Tony the Closer to give you $5,000. He got it. He at least got a spot for you to live in. He could offer you a 1-bedroom somewhere. Cause they real estate moguls. Him and JT and all them dudes just got it. You mean to tell me y'all not gonna help Dr. Umar? I mean, y'all get millions of views when y'all talk about him. None of y'all gonna help the good doc out? Y'all gonna have him going out bad? That's the story? That's the legacy? That's gonna be the end of it all? After dudes like me consistently get shut down and silenced and ignored? Huh? That's how y'all doing it? God damn it, Doc. God damn it. You see how this work, y'all? You see how I keep telling y'all just to stay true? To feed the people and allow the people to feed off of you and you consistently. This is an educational process. You educate me, I educate you. Together we grow. We put down a plan, a format for liberation, not comfortable in oppression. Get rid of this shit. There's no comfort in it. We liberated or we not. There's no system we're going to be comfortable in here, no matter how much of it we have. This shit got to go. But keep playing with these people that keep telling you the bag will make you comfortable. Being able to take 3 vacations a year gonna make you comfortable. You vote for the right oath, you're gonna be comfortable. Keep playing with these individuals. And they're gonna go drop one by one by one. And the only one that's gonna be left is who? Little old black ass me, my old black up ass skin. Me. Me. And by that time, I'm going to be very upset. Somebody help him out, man. Get your man off social media. Help him out, man. Help him out. Somebody get him a room or something. Get him a couple of Airbnbs that could run him through to September. And damn it, if he ain't on his feet by then, I don't know what to tell you, man, because winter coming quick. Doc, them little nasty, tight-ass dashikis ain't going to hold up in the winter. Maybe Dame Dash will let you stay at the ranch and y'all can put a play together. I mean, he's already trying to get into New York City Department of Education with that little nasty ass book that Ofe wrote. Maybe y'all could put that shit together, put a play together and grift the DOE. Yeah, go out there, get your head right, stay at the ranch. Y'all could play with each other cowboy hats and shit. Okay? That's what y'all could do. But y'all, get this dude off of social media. Because he going out bad. And whoever was rocking with him and was following him all these years, don't be ashamed. See, because that's what happens. Y'all follow these individuals. Y'all argue with people online about these individuals. Y'all standing tall with these maggots. And then you feel ashamed. So you ride it on out. Y'all keep supporting it. We gotta stick together with these fools who ain't think nothing about you. Y'all riding till the wheels fall off. So ride with him. Ride with him. But he's a citizen of Ghana. Is he not? Is he not a citizen of Ghana? Answer me. I need y'all to put 5s in the chat if Dr. Umar Johnson is not a citizen. Is he a citizen of Ghana? Is he not? Give me some 5s in the chat. Didn't he go over there? Didn't they celebrate him? Didn't they give him his little certificate? Wasn't he over there humming stuff? Isn't he a citizen of Ghana? So why the hell are you online asking us for a few dollars? Hit his Apple Pay like dude's got his phone number and all that. Hit my Apple Pay, you know. That's where it's at? Huh? Is he not a citizen of Ghana? I see 1-5. Huh? He is Andre Jones. Yeah, he's a citizen of Ghana, right? Damn it, go to Ghana. Go ahead. That's the shit you was pushing to us? Didn't he say that? Wasn't he pushing that? Everybody go to Ghana? Wasn't that the play? Well, now you could go. Your account is locked. It's frozen. You got no excuse. Matter of fact, where's Tony the closer? Tony, you don't even have to give him a place to stay. You don't even have to give him $5 grand. Y'all got frequent flyer miles. Get his ass on a plane to Ghana. And when he get there, he could apply for welfare. That's what he could do. If he don't have a job set up, because he's a great doctor, he's an educator, he should be able to go over there and get a gig like that. But if he doesn't, they got welfare in Ghana. Yeah, you can get some welfare over there. I got the note right here. Ghana administers multiple social protection programs. One of these pensions provided by the Social Security and National Insurance Trust has a long history, but others, such as the Ghana School Feeding Program, labor-intensive public work programs, livelihood empowerment against poverty program. That's the one he needs, empowerment against poverty program, because he said he twisted. So he could go over there, and they got the National Health Insurance Scheme. They have been introduced and expanded over the past 2 decades. Social protection program spending and household welfare in Ghana assesses the performance of the government of Ghana's main social assistance and social insurance programs. He can go over there and get on Welly. Don't know if they got EBT cards, but they will definitely welcome your big King Kong consciousness ass to Ghana. You are a citizen. They must give you social services. Get your ass off the internet asking for money. What's up, huh? Time to go. Ghana got welfare. There's no reason for you to be online. None. So if y'all not going to tag them in this, if y'all not going to send it to them, damn it. Do a TikTok, do something. But help them out. Because y'all damn sure don't believe me. Y'all don't. I've been telling y'all this shit for a decade. Y'all don't. So maybe he'll listen if you get it directly to him. He does not have to be online asking folks to hit him up. He got celebrity friends. He got celebrity platforms that he been on. He got a whole bunch of followers that are well-to-do, and he is a citizen of Ghana, and they have a strong welfare program. Don't be ashamed, Doc. Go over there. You're a citizen of Ghana. Go get your ass on the welfare program. That's what you do. Next up, yeah, because we going to fly through this class today. Next up, Ciara. Come on. Come on with you and your little funky goodies. Ciara, get your ass to class. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody playing with you. Now, don't know where this come from. Don't know why y'all making this chick viral. Maybe y'all sick of Beyonce. Maybe Beyonce is on the outs. I've been seeing a lot of Ciara lately. Yeah, this takes it though. Because just like Dr. Umar, she's a citizen now. Now, Ciara is now a citizen of Benin. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? What is that for? Because you see, just because it's 2025, I hope Benin, even though I know how wish-washy they are, I hope they don't think that this is a play to give us, we distracted, we looking over here. This ain't it. I hope she's not a government op. Okay? Because you see, y'all countries over there, y'all play with these so-called celebrities. Y'all play with them until they get up in your country, and next thing you know, y'all not understanding why it's all type of bombs and subways and all type of bullshit on your land. But y'all wishy-washy anyway. But something got to give. For me, it's ironic that she went for Dolo. So far, what we've seen is she's over there for Dolo. I didn't see the kids at all. At all. And I know her husband is over here somewhere at training camp. Somewhere. Because football season about to start. So the timing for me is a little weird. You understand? I don't know why she couldn't did it at the end of football season when they all could have went. However, y'all keep believing in these theatrics. I'm trying to see what, because usually, just like when you're on parole, like most people don't know you can't go and transfer state to state when you're on parole, because the other state has to make an assessment of whether or not that they want to put a felon, a dangerous person, a person with questionable characteristics into their system. You dig? So they got to look you over, see what it is, see how much money they going to get from the state that you're transferring, and all this other weirdness. Same shit with citizenship and all that. They wouldn't just come and pluck any old body, right? I mean, with my history and my background, with these nations, that these people, these conscious and woke folk and all these other are saying, yo, come on. Yeah. Africa, come on. Africa wants all y'all. I guarantee you my black ass will have issues. And I'm one of the most upstanding individuals when it comes to the work and the community. But because the old phase gave me a jacket, because I played in the streets for a little while, I guarantee you I won't be as welcoming to bring me over there. But since this celebrity, this chick that's gonna teach the girls, because you already seen them, they already came to do her dance, grabbing crotches and putting fingers in their mouth. I hope the country of Benin is ready, okay, for that type of shit. Now everybody wanna dance like Ciara. Keep playing. However, this is what they said. Yeah, girls is dancing, grabbing their crotch, welcoming her. Yeah. Well, listen, it's nothing new. The country been trying to get people to come through there. Okay? Been doing it, right? Let's read from somebody who did it. Feeling at home in Benin, this person decided to settle there last July and open up a travel agency. She hopes to become a citizen by taking advantage of a law passed in September that grants citizenship to those who can trace their lineage to the slave trade. Now, when they're tracing their lineage, a lot of people are leaving out the fact that some of them might have assisted their ancestors, their family members, their bloodline might have assisted in that. So they're going back. So I don't know where Ciara sits in that, but to each his own. Okay, let's continue. This new law, which was initiated by President Patrice Talon, who has been in office since 2016, is a part of a broader effort by Benin to reckon with its own historical role in the slave trade. Okay? So, why people want to sit in that space is beyond me. But see, people always think that because they're in touch with their ancestors and their lineage, by practicing certain rituals and certain belief systems, that they're right and exact. Not knowing that their ancestors could have been on some bullshit, but everybody believes that their ancestors was stand up. You don't know shit. You don't know what kind of people your ancestors were, what kind of bloodline you got. Okay, let's go. This law is open to all over 18 who did not already hold other African citizenship and could provide proof that an ancestor was deported via the slave trade from anywhere in sub-Saharan Africa. Beninese authorities accept DNA tests, authenticated testimony, and family records. Benin is not the first country to grant citizenship to descendants of slaves. Earlier this month, Ghana naturalized 524 African Americans after the West African country's president invited them to come home in 2019 as part of the 400th anniversary of the arrival of the first enslaved Africans in North America in 1619. You see? And it gets a little funny because, hey, There were so many of us melanated folks that were here, indigenous to this land, native to this land over here that they call the Americas, who weren't enslaved and may be, in fact, slaved phase. Yeah. The Polish and the Irish and the sort that came over here and didn't know what the hell was going on. But they don't tell y'all that there were free melanated folks over here who were never enslaved, never played the game, never bowed down, and in fact had old phase on a plantation. But they want y'all to stay in a false narrative. They don't want that information to come out. Why? Because they can't victimize themselves and beg, right? The Congress and all this other weird shit for reparations if it's proven as a fact that there were free melanated folks over here who may have enslaved a whole bunch of them old phase. Okay? Yeah. Okay? But Benin's citizenship law carries added significance, in part because of the role it played in the slave trade as one of the main points of departure. The coastal town of Oida was one of Africa's most active slave trading ports in the 18th and 19th centuries. Why are you wanting to sit there? Why would you want citizenship there? I'm trying to understand this. For real. I'm trying to... Why, of all spots? What about finding a space that had nothing to do with the Europeans, okay, for significant amount of time, was never oppressed? You understand? Why would you want that? Why you want to be in a mix of garbage, discontent? Because that's the only way that this can be active, or it could have been active if we were doing the same shit that we doing now. Backbiting, no integrity, domestic abuse and violence, hate, self-hate. That's the only way you can have an active slave port. And y'all taking your ass here as if that's some type of prize? That's smart? I don't want nothing to do with that at all. Now, close to 1 million men, women, and children were captured, chained, and forced onto ships there, mainly destined for what would become the United States and Brazil in the Caribbean. Benin has struggled to resolve its legacy of complicity for over 200 years. Powerful kings captured and sold slaves to Portuguese, French, and British merchants. The kingdoms still exist today as tribal networks, and so do groups that were raided. Rumors that President Patrice Talon is a descendant of slave merchants sparked much debate while he was running for office in 2016. But she taking her ass over there because now she's a citizen. So I'm telling you, man, check this out. And in 1919, President Matthew Kirikou fell to his knees while visiting a church in Baltimore and issued an apology to African Americans for Africa's involvement in the slave trade. Huh? Trying to figure this out. But she went over there. She's a citizen now because this is what she did. She found through her DNA, which we're not going to get into any type of colorism here, but it's real sus to me. There wasn't nobody in the welcoming group, nobody in the performance, nowhere near her shade. Yeah, everybody was my shade and darker. But y'all can fall for it if you want to, okay? I'm just saying that in this new way that the globe is moving with consciousness and us looking at and being fed images of who? Captain Ibrahim over there in bricks in Burkina Faso and his strength and his power in the region. Why would Ciara want to go to a country that got beef with this dude? Because you know Captain Ibrahim has said Benin has been working to dismantle his government. He's been working with foreigners to dismantle him. So he got beef over there. So I wonder if she thinks she could do her goodies dance and make sure that that man don't come and knock her block off. Or one of his supporters. You going to claim citizenship of a nation at beef with some conscious and woke folk that's over there? That's a strong black military? I'm just saying, you know, because if you are going over there as American government op, you better be right and exact. Miss Ciara. Yeah. Yeah. You might not make it. Yeah, you might not make it. Yeah. Yeah. So keep playing. Keep playing. Because see, this is what happens when you're not a thinker, when you're not in the know, when you believe in the institution of America more than you think you do. See, people live and they love this shit. They feel secure in it. Because old daddy, Uncle Sam gonna come and save them so they can do the little bull. But hey, okay, keep playing. Keep playing. Right? Now, since Dr. Umar was playing, since Ciara was playing, I hate to tell y'all, but y'all little man was playing too. Y'all little man was playing too. What's his name? Julian Brown. Playing. Yeah, we gotta go to him. Yeah, because I'm flying through this because I know, you know, people is trying to get at me. Yeah. People is trying to get at me. Okay? Yeah. It's Monday, it's hot. You know. People know they ain't booked their sessions and shit. Then they want to blow my phone up. So let's go to your man. Julian Brown was playing. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. I don't know who was handling him. I don't know who raised him. I don't know who placed him in a position to go viral. But now, look, he's gone. Yeah. Allegedly, he's missing. Yeah. Allegedly, your man is gone. Y'all surprised? Are y'all surprised? I'm not. Why? Because you don't know how to shut up, dummy. Because regardless of what he was saying and what he was doing, when you performing like that, when you grandstanding like that, you really have ideas of being wealthy. Yeah, you want to be one of the big dogs. You want to stomp with the big dog, didn't you, Julian? Uh-huh. Because you could have shut your goddamn mouth and did more for the people than you ever knew. But no, you wanted fame. Because don't nobody know you. Nobody knew what the hell you was doing. You could have kept your little mouth shut and went from black person to black person, door to door, offering services, providing product. Let's go. A young inventor from Metro Atlanta, Julian Brown, has gone missing for nearly 2 weeks, shortly after he posted a cryptic message that he was certainly under attack. Brown recently rose to fame for his ingestion of plastoline, a technology that converts plastics into gasoline or other usable fuels like diesel and jet fuel. Brown on his social media posted that some very, very odd stuff was happening to him and he was certainly under attack. I'm shocked. No. This telltale post was shared from his account on July 9th. He asked his followers to keep their eyes open as he could not reveal anything else at that time. He said he was still working and building and nothing would stop him. That's what he said. That's what he said. I know because y'all shared the video with me. And a lot of times, I'm not trying to get at y'all. I'm not trying to, be unappreciative. But sometimes when I speak and say, yo, listen, don't send me certain shit, is because I don't want it to go any further. Stop sharing specific messages. Stop. If y'all see somebody is telling on somebody and stop doing that, because the more you do it, the more it gets into the algorithm, the more it gets, because once I open it up, that's going to share with people on my timeline. And it consistently moves on and on and on. There's certain things we have to stop. Okay? So I knew his ass was Meatloaf from that. I knew he was Meatloaf day one. I first seen a viral video with him in it. I said, why is he doing that? Right? It's like the other dude was doing it from water. They collecting rainwater and making nuclear fuel and all that. Like we know that we are God. Superior. 120 lessons. Intelligence beyond any old fake comprehension. We can do these things when you have an uncluttered mind. I'm not impressed by none of that. I'm not impressed by our greatness in sports. I'm not impressed by our greatness in dance and culture. That shit don't move me because I know who we are. So they put him out there. And now look, no type of protection. None. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Do y'all know any nuclear physicists that work for the government? No, you don't. Do you know any solar energy physicists? Y'all don't know shit about none of these individuals that do the most to keep this oppressive system on our neck. Y'all don't even know some of the officers. But soon as somebody melanated do something, y'all running your mouth. Y'all got them all over the place. Y'all don't shield and secure them and make sure that they do the most with this skill set that's benefiting us. Should he have not gone missing, eventually he would have been taken by the government and utilized for them. They would have utilized him just the way they utilize your tax dollars to bomb Palestine, to keep them people hungry and starving, right? Floyd Mayweather money, dummy Mayweather money as he promotes all this for Israel. We're going to get on him in a second because he's still acting stupid, right? How that attention allows them to keep those people in them dire conditions of begging and damn near getting eliminated. Y'all think that this isn't the same war? Y'all think that when they came over here, that what you seen in Gaza was not going on in Louisiana, was not going on in upstate New York, was not going on at Wounded Knee? This is the same war. Same shit. The images that you see them people that's not getting food aid and stuff like that, medical aid on the Gaza Strip, that's what that shit look like right here. But y'all don't get that. That shit go over your head. Because nobody's teaching you that. Nobody's educating you on. That's the same shit. Now, one particular video of Julian Brown is doing the rounds in which he said he won't live long. And that's why he puts every minute into building and into growing. In this video, he said he saw a helicopter circling him in a remote location. He said he was also falsely reported to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. I do this because this is my mission. I do not fear unalived, he said in that video. Oh, he wasn't scared. He wasn't scared. Hold on. See, look at my class. Look at my class. Update, they found him. He said he's laying low because he's scared. Much appreciation, Tut. Much appreciation. See my class? You see my class? You see how we educate each other? This is what I'm talking about. So you see when you come here and you funding war efforts and y'all doing that, this is what we do. This ain't play. This ain't play, man. So now they found him. So now what they're going to do? What's the plan? What's the plan? Who's they? Who's they found him? Who does he have around him? Because he could lay low as all he want, damn it. I watch TV. I see them find them moonshine motherfuckers all in Kentucky and North Carolina, all in the hills of West Virginia. They be finding them like that. And they off the grid, no phones or nothing, making that white lightning moonshine. They find them little old face wherever. You mean to tell me he gonna still be doing the work? And they not gonna find him? You better bring his ass up to NYC. Y'all better put him in a project somewhere. Okay? Keep his ass off social media. If y'all really like that, because you can't send him to Dr. Umar because he broke. He ain't got shit for him. Okay? You can't send him to Tariq Nasheed because he going to call him a tether and all that other weird shit. You see what I'm talking about with these dudes who they not? These dudes are not that. They not liberators. They not for your people. They don't have a play. Don't judge a dude on what he's saying and the performances and the talk and the gear and all this other weird shit. Look at them and see what they're not doing. That's how you judge a man. That's how you judge a woman on what she won't do, what they refuse to learn. God, these dudes ain't doing shit for y'all. Nothing. They don't have a liberating mindset. They can't conceptualize life without the old faith. So he could be found now. His ass will be in a suit and tie soon next to Elon. Watch what I'm telling you. Watch. His ass will be working for Tesla soon. Keep playing. Okay, we got rid of that. Next up, I got to run through class today because I got stuff to do. Now, I don't know what's going on with today's athletes. It's been going on for a while. After they got rid of Iverson and KG and Jerry Stackhouse and all them dudes that was coming through, 10 and 15 homeboys coming to the games, they lacing up the team, they taking care of their daddy, their stepdaddy, their man's daddy, real renegade dudes. After that class, they shifted it. We got the dumbest athletes in the world. Stupid, beyond stupid. We already know they swirl. We already know that they love them bunnies. We know that for a fact. But I'm trying to figure out what took place. What's going on, man? How do we end up with a grown-ass man standing near an elevator digging in his grippers? What the hell is going on? Where are they finding these dudes, man? Now, a lot of people trying to blame it on Duke University. It ain't nothing to do with Duke. That he was reaching for the Duke in his grippers. Because not only did he reach in there, did he dig around up in there, he done smell his damn hand and done wiped it on the damn wall. What the fuck? What's going on? But see, that come from y'all listening to them old fays. And them old faces telling y'all you could only wash your hands once a week. You don't need to shower every day and bathe. And now his grippers caked the fuck up, and he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. Grippers caked up, he got the itch and scratch. That's all that means. There's no way in hell that you doing that and you are washed thoroughly. Homies are grown-ass men. But see, again, listen to stupid-ass people online. Old face talking about, I don't shower. And we only bathe when need to. That's what that looked like to me. Because I know his mama ain't teach him that. If his mama was there, she'd have slapped fire out him right there as soon as he reached. Any black man know that. You don't scratch in public. You don't do nothing weird in public. You don't be digging in your nose. None of that. Because the minute you did it, if you was 3, anywhere between the ages of 3 and 5, you got shit slapped out of you. This man is standing in a digging. Man was in his gripper so hard, I thought he was going to pull out his lung. Just a digging and scratching, then you going to smell. And everybody seen it. There you go, look. Jones appears to reach in the back of his pants while casually waiting for the elevator. What happens next left viewers horrified. He seems to sniff his hand, then smear it on the wall right near the elevator button. Yes, really, it's this kind of thing you'd expect in a gross out comedy, not real life. This how the old face talking about him. This is the act caught so clearly on surveillance has sparked not only outrage but serious concerns about hygiene and public decency. Decency. What perhaps most disturbing is just how casually the moment unfolds. No sense of shame, no glance over the shoulder, just a strange, unsanitary move that now lives forever on the internet. It's hard to tell if this was meant as a prank, a habit, or something else entirely. But whatever the reason, the result is undeniably gross. Your man, his name now is Shitty Sam. It got to be Shitty Sam. Shitty Sam, the elevator man. Yeah. Got to be. Greasy Gripper. Got to be his name. Call that man Grip. Because that didn't make no sense. That ain't make no sense. And I'm tired of these athletes moving because now they are failures. They're showing that black men fail. Even given opportunity, position, money. He got a ring. He won a championship. He won an NBA ring. And you somewhere digging in your ass, smelling your hand, wiping it on the wall. But he got to the bag, though. I'm going to always let y'all know that shit. All these people doing all this outrageous shit to kids. Yeah. Non-buying them, all this other weirdness, scamming people, all this scamming the government, lying, stealing, all this other weird shit. All these people got to the bag at one point or another. And now, look at them. You can't even press the elevator no damn more. The only 2 people that we seen on video doing that as of recent were Ofe women. They caught that Ofe lady digging in her goddamn ass in the Walmart, and the black lady said, go wash your damn hands. Get off the line. You close your register. She's just a digging. Yeah. And then some other lady on the train digging in a gripper, holding the train pole. It's been women. This is the first time, I know me, to see anybody, especially an NBA champion, running his hand all up in his behind, sniff it, and rub it on the wall. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, black man. Come on, black man. You in the old faith world to that degree? You cold switch like a mother. Black men don't do that. Black men are fearful of their image in public. They always trying to be up. Man, I never even seen a black crackhead do no dumb shit like that. You an NBA player with a ring and now a coach? And you digging in your ass in your elevators? Sniffing and scratching and sniffing and scratching and sniffing like it's a goddamn sticker? And you put it on an elevator? Nah, we ain't jacking that. You ain't jacking that. But, okay, at least you could be corrected. Yeah. At least you can be corrected. Because all for me, and I'm talking about just for me, the correction for Mr. Dahntay Jones, right? That's his name. Yeah. The correction for him, all he has to do, he ain't got to make no public apology. Yeah. You gonna crash. You gonna crash, listen to me, because I'm telling you, I'm not playing with him. He don't have to make no public apology, no public statement. All he got to do is get his funky ass in the tub. Get him some Dr. Bronner's soap, because because that's the only thing that's going to loosen up that cake. He got khaki in his behind, right? Or cocky. What the little old fake boys? He say, ooh, he got cocky on him. That's what he got. So he got to get the Dr. Bronner's and wash his ass thoroughly in between his goddamn cheeks, because that's the only thing that can correct that. So you see, where you getting all these gangster street dudes, all right, in the street talking about, nah, I don't let water go between my cheeks. Nothing go between my cheeks. No, that's sus. No, that ain't sus. That's clean. And I already told y'all a couple of classes ago to wash y'all funky ass, to spread your cheeks and let that hot water get up in between there. And get that nasty shit out, you dirty ass, dingy, dastardly ass men. Nasty. That's what happened to him. Listening to y'all shit, thinking he gangster. Yeah, I ain't got to wash. I ain't got to let no soap and water get between my teeth. Now you're scratching and sniffing. Stinking ass NBA coach. Now look. See? All y'all dudes that was playing basketball, going to practice with him, y'all got doodle on your fingers. Because he put doodle all on the ball and made y'all do them drills. That's why y'all can't shoot for shit. Because you got doodle on your fingers. Stinking ass NBA coach, dude. You rubbed it on the elevator, so I know you rubbed it on the basketballs in practice. I know you did. See? Now where's the towel boy? See? All that brown shit, you thought it was the leather on the basketball? No, it was Jones. Coach Jones, doodle fingers on the ball, had y'all smelling like shit in practice. Y'all thought it was gay dude on the team. Nah, it's coach. Not washing his ass. Get you some Dr. Bronner's, you nasty ass. Yeah, I'm talking to him. Dahntay Jones, talking to him. Send it to him. He need the peppermint soap, not the flavor. Don't get the baby scent and the lavender scent. You need the original scent, Dr. Bronner's, the peppermint shit. And it's going to sting your little filthy behind for a little bit. But that's what you need. Soak your ass in it. Okay? Now, he could be corrected. But Your man Floyd, your man Dummy May can't be protected. Yo, he can't be. He can't be protected. He can't be corrected. Y'all gotta cancel him. He is a dub. Again, he just did another ad in Israel. I'm in Israel. Everybody else got on t-shirts. He's a dumbass with the sweater around the neck. Thinking he cute. You look stupid, Floyd. Your mans in them ain't telling you. You look stupid. You banging for Israel. I'm over here. This is what you do. When you come here, you dial 911 to get this service here. This limo service. He doing Uber ass for the Israeli Mossad. You stupid ass clown. You's a clown. And all y'all money team dudes is following him and y'all clowns. And I know some of y'all be in the gyms I'm being. I know. But act up. Act up and you're going to get $150 right there. If you think I'm not holding in the gym, play games if you want to. And I did a dime behind the wall. Don't ever think I'm in the gym working out without something. Yeah. Yeah. So jump for Floyd if you want and go home with something nice on your neck and face. He is a clown. Straight up bozo. You in Israel today? That's all he does is ads for Israel, ads for the Israeli, ads. If he don't do ads for that, he a hoe for his strip clubs. The women don't even advertise. The dancers don't even advertise as much as he do for them strip clubs in Vegas. Every story he got on his IG is these little partially built old phase. He advertising for them. And if the club don't make no money, what happens? The girls make money, they get their tips and all that, and they out. So you basically is a hoe for the hoes, Floyd. That's what you're doing. So you hoeing for the hoes and you hoeing for Israel. Dummy May. That's your name forever. He's a dummy. He's a clown. Clown. But you can't tell black men nothing. He put a couple of mil on the table that's his last. And y'all love him. And y'all love him. No, we ain't talk about him. I'm getting ready to get to him right now. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We run this class. Most of my class don't even know who that is. Okay? We get into it. Let's go. Now, a lot of y'all know or don't know that we did class a little while ago about what's his name? Kabe Lame, right? And if you don't know him, that's the viral sensation that was doing this. You know, question, a little funny ass dude. I didn't see him until he was way out of here, you know? And it was only in passing. He's not in our timelines like that. And the kids know him, the old phase know him. Global internet sensation. Got picked up. ICE picked him up. Yeah. And was getting him up out of here. Now, last week, some little Ofe, little Trump supporter, okay, is making the claim that he is the one who ratted on him, who told ICE to go get him. Now, why do Bliz care? Because I really don't, okay? Because homie, Lame, am I pronouncing his name right? Lame, KB, that's in it, KB Lame, not from here. As far as I know, he ain't give no melanated agency or organization anything to work towards our liberation. Just another person that the internet decided to blow up and put in position. Don't know. Matter of fact, I don't even know if he speak English. I don't. But this little old fake Bo Loudon, that's his name, or Bo Loudon, that's his name, said he the one who told. Now, if his claims are correct, this is the new chess move. Okay? This is the new chess move to get dudes up off of social media. To get dudes shook about what they say and how they say it. To get dudes shook and not want notoriety. Because they claiming, well, his claiming of that is just another tool to control propaganda and media. Okay? Well, let's see what Shorty said. Bo, that's his name, Loudon or Loudon or whatever, a Trump-supporting Gen Z influencer, has taken credit for TikTok star Kabe Lame's detention by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, on June 6th. That day, Loudon, 18 years old, who has called Donald Trump's son Barron his best friend, began a series of posts on Twitter claiming he initiated Lame's detainment. I discovered he was an illegal who overstayed an invalid visa, evaded taxes, and I personally took action to have him deported, Loudon alleged. Later, he added, I've been working with the Patriots at President Trump's DHS to make this happen. In a video posted on Monday, while making more unsubstantiated claims about Lame, Loudon said, I just called somebody in the administration and I've never seen anything happen so quick. They were like, we're going to get right on this. Okay? So this is what he's claiming. Again, none of these agencies is backing what he's saying. But I want you to know that this is the same little dude. Remember when Nelly and Snoop and all of them was at the spot? This is the same little dude Snoop Dogg was flicking it up with. Yeah. You see how this shit move? You see how I keep telling y'all those are consistently visible and nothing but agent provocateurs? Do you see that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, Snoop. Flicking it up. Peace sign and all that. Yeah. Again, getting to the bag. Getting to the bag. Yeah. That's how they rock. Uh-huh. So now when he's sitting everywhere, when he's viral, yeah, because he's viral on his own accord. Because, white folks support each other. So again, people go viral in their world. People are millionaires in their world off of social media, and you never heard of them before. Just like some melanated people who don't get pushed through your timelines, but get pushed in an old face space of millionaires and you don't know them. They're on TV, you don't know them, right? They're building houses and they've code switched to a space that the old phase recognize as a cultural way of life for them. They're over there doing numbers and doing good and never put back into the community, okay? Because they don't recognize you as such. They live as old phase. But the ones who y'all see on a regular and y'all know come from specific neighborhoods, from specific backgrounds, from specific cultural norms, y'all say they should give back. They should give back. Y'all don't pay attention to the other ones because y'all don't see them. But you know Snoop, so we see Snoop. Snoop, this is what you do. This is who you flick it up with. This dude who's going to run around and snitch and make the claim that he can push buttons and that the government going to listen to him. Okay, so be it. That's where we at with it. Okay, now check it out. Lame, 25, is the most followed TikToker in the world, known for his silently comedic videos skewing social media trends. Though Loudon alleged Lame is far left, Lame is not known for any political activity. The star was detained at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, Nevada, for immigration violations, according to an ICE spokesperson's statement. Lame entered the United States on April 30th and overstayed the terms of his visa, that spokesperson said. ICE has also said Lame was granted voluntary departure the day he was detained and has since left the U.S. On June 9th, the influencer shared a photo of himself in Sao Paulo, Brazil. He has not publicly addressed his detainment. Okay? Listen, if these little nobody yahoos can call law enforcement, can call ICE, can do all this, why are your favorite celebrities still in Ofe land? Why do y'all still support them and listen to them when they sit and build with Ofes over boardroom tables on how to grow their content, how to push their content? Huh? How do y'all still listen to dudes who sit and say, you can't be scared to go into a room full of white folk and tell them your dreams? I want to know. That's all I want to know. But when men sit before you and make an attempt to educate you and get you in a great frame of mind to endure, to survive, to conquer and work through your struggle, we don't get shit. Again, this is where we sitting because people cannot conceptualize the thought of knocking the old Faye on his ass and really being free. Y'all can't do that. I understand that. It takes a very, very strong individual to do that. Yeah, very strong. To love people who really don't have that in them to love themselves, to love you back. Okay? Let's go. Loudon, Bo, whatever his name is, has frequently posited himself a playmaker in the president's world, calling himself Trump's young gun. But Snoop flicked it up with the peace sign with him. Right? But they tried to diss Easy for mistakenly being invited to the White House. Your man Snoop is like this. Okay? He was on site for Trump's mid-campaign interview with controversial streamer Aiden Ross in 2024 with his mother, conservative media personality Gina Loudon, later calling the link up her son's brainchild. His father is former Missouri State Senator John Loudon. So this little boy's legacy, right, is connected to politicians, to pundits. But when you look at black folk, where they at? You think that your elected officials in Congress, the representatives, the governors and the mayors, they ain't got kids? Y'all don't see? Y'all don't think so? Your melanated elected officials got kids. Are they pushing anything for you? For me? No. No. Do they get to do things like this? No. What do? They sit back, position themselves through their allegiances and oaths and groups and frats and sorrows, and make sure that they got a little bit of the loaf that massa put to them. Yeah. And they say, kiss my ass to you. Yeah, that's what they do. And the entertainers who say, yeah, I have very good friends in Hollywood, and we work well together. Yeah, right, Josh? And they're on late night TV, just a chuckling up and having a good time. But as soon as controversy hit, I'm just a poor black man trying to make it. I'm just a poor black woman, trying to realize my dreams. I don't know what happened. Yeah, y'all know what happened. Them old phase use you up. But y'all keep listening to them and y'all keep being fans of them. I rest my case. All I am here to do is to teach. That's it. A vessel of universal truth. That's it. All right? But it's hot. I got things to do. Okay? I know you do too. Again, some of y'all was laying up in the AC, feet up. Yeah, watching me struggle through class to keep my voice up and all that. Wishing I had some iced tea. Yeah. But we're going to get at y'all, all right? Again, much appreciation for my classroom assistants that held it down. Don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. My truckers, if you're out there, stay hydrated. And stop coming in spots early and shit so them old faces can run up on y'all and tip your truck over. Y'all be safe. It's a war going on outside. Remain dangerous. Remain militant. Okay? Love my peoples. You get me? Deeply. Make sure you come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. All right? And 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.